And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Tigers need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
And he stopped that one. Broda's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Gleason's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Gets a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Lead pass ahead. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Romas works the puck in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Greiba's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Gleason's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass down low. Handles the puck at the point. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Rips it. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't go there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Gleason's got the puck in their own end. Sling's got it in their own zone. Hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Romas just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
Gleason's got it now. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. Gleason's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Plays end's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Gleason's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Toss it up on the play. Greiba's got it against the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it across. He scores! The Tigers have come to life here in the second. Cheryl, what's your assessment now?
I like the way they played. They've had a ton of possession. They're just sticking with the game plan, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Uses the force on that hit. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Gleason's got a hold of the puck. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew playing really confident all night long.
The Titans make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it down low. The Tigers will play it from the corner. And here's a shot. And he gets in front of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, absolutely hammers them. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Gleason's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, he has to go off his mask.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Titans gain possession along the wall. Takes it away in his own end. Slane's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Tigers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the pass over and makes the save.
Florida's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, he comes up with a big shot there. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Huge steal in his own end. Gleason's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Titans have it from their own end. Great read, comes up with it. Big-time defensive play. The Titans gain control of the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Shuts them down. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Slings on the attack. Skates to the crease. A point blank. Oh, a clutch save. Scores. And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
More than half the frame has been played here. Sling's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the shot. Close save. And he moves it up to McKinnon. That'll create some separation. Gleason's got the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
The Titans played along the wing. Sling's got a hold of it against the wall. Gleason's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Sling's got the puck against the half wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Sling's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Tigers looking against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Romas. Takes the pass. What a stop! And he comes at me again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra tackler out of the ice. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Shakes loose. Passes it over. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Titans been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Trying to clear, and that big clearing attempt should help them skate away with the 2 points as the final seconds tick away. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there, and there's more pressure in these games.
day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can do. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure eight. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Killer Hawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Directed over to David. Haverov's got him across the line. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Nice poke check. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Pavelski. Tosses it to David. And he takes the feed. David's got the puck. Too much congestion in front. The Killer Hawks take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Haverov's got a hold of the puck now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Killer Hawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Parrish is taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Crystal's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass. Crystal's got it along the wing. Picks off the pass. Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the pass from the boards. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Cleason's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Big save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time stop.
Florida's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Moves it quickly over to David. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Now the Rocks even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Cleason's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Gains the zone through center. We got a whistle offside to call. The Titans wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they pick the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the later stages of this period, Cleason's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Crystal. Into the corner of the attacking area. Haberrock's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Broda's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The centers will glide into the dot. Haberrock's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it from the point, and that doesn't reach the net. With the blast. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Haveroff's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
Crystal's got it into offensive territory. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Cleason's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Grabs the puck. Handles the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Titans take it along the wall. And that's off a stick. The Titans will play it against the boards. Pass back to the point. The Killer Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Cleason's got it in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Titans play it along the boards. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the feed. Cleason's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. The Titans carried along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Titans have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Cleason's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Feeds it over! Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Falls to the sweet spot. Scores! The captain delivers!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Titans look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Pavelski's won the draw. The Titans will play it through the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it over to David. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies the clapper.
just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he's just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's spreading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Pavelski's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And they send it right back to him. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. The Killer Hawks gain possession in their own end. Dishes it off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Haberov's got him along the wall. And he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's acting as a shooter-tutor here, though, James.
Puck exits the zone. Gleason's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Dismissed that chance. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a glove save there!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gleason's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Crystals want the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Haberov's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Haberov's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to David. Snaps it on net. And he scores! The captain leading by a in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Habermas won the draw. Passes it over to David. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Titans now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Cleason's got a 1-goal lead. Pavelski's won the draw at center. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the back of the cage with the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
He's been chopping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded. Momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
Trying to keep a hold of the puck after that play. Receives the pass. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a short pass to David. Picks up the puck in his own end. Using the net for cover. The Killer Hawks have the puck in the corner. The shot, turns him away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Moves the puck. Sees it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
The Killer Hawks have stayed the course this entire game, and it's a reason why they fought back to evens.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pavelski. Takes the puck. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. David's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Titans come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. Cleason's got the puck against the boards. Haverov's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Crystal. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, look at this. Merritt has got it in the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Passes it over. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the post check. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Fires one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. The Titans will play it in their own end. With authority. And he takes the feed.
Crystal's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Takes it away from the crease. Cleason's playing it from the side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Crystal. And he takes the pass. David's going to play it against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Cleason's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes the feed at the point. Picks up the puck. The Titans gain control of it. For the win! Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort!
Well, accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon. Was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Crystal. Look out. From a tight angle. throws it on net. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the pass. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the return feed. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Crystals won a big draw on their own end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Pavelski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's a shot, and not much on that one.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible score. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Handles the puck. Pass up front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Killer Hawks are playing from the defensive zone. Shot denied by Brodeur. Quick pass to Pavelski. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Crystal. Works it across to David. Takes the feed. Moves it to David. Moves the puck along the half wall.
David's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Haverrock's on the attack. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. Handles the pass at center. Across the point. Great positioning in the defensive end. David's got it against the boards. Here's a feed in front. That chance is blocked. And he lowers the boom there. Cleason sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Crystal. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Merritt. Here's the chance. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Turns it away.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Haverov's got the puck in the defensive end. The Killer Hawks playing along the wing. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Haverov's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Crystal. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken out. Cleason's got the puck. Here they come. Cleason's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. On the backhand. Here's it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is shot, and we are underway. And he takes the feed. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Haverov's got the puck against the half wall. Gleason's got possession of the puck. Haverov's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Gleason's got the win off that draw. Saucer pass across. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
That's easily turned aside.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Gleason's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Haverov's got control of it now from their own end. The Killer Hawks looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crystal. With authority. Pass it up ahead. Takes a big hit. Gleason's got a hold of the puck now. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done. Inching
closer to the midway mark of this period. Haverov's ahead 1-0. Pavelski's won it off the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Gleason's got possession at center. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Great pressure with the stick. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stick save. Ritchie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Gleason's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Pavelski's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Chris Crystal's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, Haverov's up 1-0. Pavelski's won the draw here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Crystal. Takes it at center. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it quickly over to Pavelski. Takes the puck. Haverov's got the puck. Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. The Titans have it now. Receives the pass. The Killerhawks take possession in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Gets in the lane with the body. Haverov's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Crystal. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires it on net. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Who's the puck? Wicked blast! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster, I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth in the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel this.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Killer Hawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. David's got it along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another big stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. David's been nabbed for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Man advantage here in this set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Killer Hawks win the draw. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Quick save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Crystal's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Haverock's won the face-off. Denies him with the save. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck down low. Big save in front. Finds some space in the corner. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Great pass off the boards. Haverock's got the puck along the boards. Hazen's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Pavelski. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Haverock's got a hold of the puck. Moved step ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the chopper. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dishes it off. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Running, and he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Stopped by the goaltender.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Tosses it on to David. And he takes the feed. And that slides right out to center ice. Haberov's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Crystal. Haberov's crossed the line and on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Cleason's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And he slides it quickly to Crystal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Crystal. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save with the stick by Broda! The centermen glide into position. The Titans come up with the defensive zone draw. Long pass on the neutral zone.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Cuts to the paint. Drives him in close. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Killer Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. David's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. The Titans move it in. Quick stop. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Broda. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Haverov's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to David. Nice dish from the left wing. Look, and they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Killer Hawks finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Excellent stick work on the play. Haberov's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner. Oh, nice one with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Haberov's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Off the try, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. The Titans take it along the wall. Takes the puck. Cleason's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Marich. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
I love the common voice.
Scores! The captain comes through! Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Pavelski's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Drills him. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Hard shot. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Broda's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Crystals won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Cleason's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a great save. Haberov's got it in their own zone. David's got the puck. Strong feed from along the boards. Look out! Oh, what a blocker stop by Broda!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to David. What a steal in his own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it to Pavelski. He grabs the puck here at the point. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Killer Hawks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards, and that minor is going to be a boarding call.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Crystal's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Haberov's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. David's lugging the puck. With some open space at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. From the opposite point. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Pavelski's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Haverov's taking possession in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Pushes it across to Pavelski. The Titans squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Stop that one.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Grabs the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Pass to David. Tries to feed it over to Marich. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. Crystal's got it in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ritchie's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Crystal's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Haverov's gained possession along the boards. The Killer Hawks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Pavelski's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Cleason's going to play it from the corner. The Titans slide the puck near the point. And that's turned aside by Ritchie. Haverov's got a hold of it against the wall. The Killer Hawks played along the boards. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. The Killer Hawks carried along the wall. Grabbed along the
blocking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Titans win the draw. Puck grab by Pavelski. Sends the pass over. Haberov's got the puck in their own end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Nice feed from the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Krona's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Pavelski's won a big draw on their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. Oh, off the iron. And the goaltender grabs that one.
Of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Titans take it from the side. Back to the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, and he makes another save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ritchie's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Slides the puck over. Cleason's got the puck in the corner. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Pushes it across to Marich. The Killer Hawks will play from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Pavelski. And here at center, that's intercepted. Fires it off the basket. A goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
taking no. We ain't taking no. Yeah, hey, we ain't taking no.